underway here in Week 16. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain into the 26. These teams looking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, Week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there. So they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 2nd and 9. Hurts. Open there. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. Give him the gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. They're in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. The Lions' first down as he'll be knocked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as everyone falls to the ground. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Offensive line really didn't give them any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Buying time to his left. And he'll
Light
take
him
his
up.
on the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he
That is
sends
the
this
game
one
we'll be
away.
watching. Hopefully. That's the game right there. Washington, Cincinnati.
For 25. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Green Bay, oh, there it is. It's another game to be watched.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Jacksonville, Tennessee is another one. In a row, yeah, I'm like, all right.
Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give strong consideration for MVP talk.
And the numbers falling from a week ago. 6 catches, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
It certainly seems like he gets a touchdown each week, doesn't it? Here we are in the final month of the season. He's the NFL leader in touchdown catches.
He has been an absolute machine. Now the Iowa State product, it's Canadian. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 23. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. On 1st down, they'll run the ball. And they can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to come back up.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 6-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Ty Chandler with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was finished off with a touchdown run from Ty Chandler. No run back here, down to the lead, and this drive will start at the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after, either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one's really saying, but the focal point is always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Good move at the 30. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got it first. On the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Cincinnati scored.
10 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
To play with luck would be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And a little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a straight shot. Oh my God.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and this will stay at a 7.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the top part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
And managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And it's thrown complete. And the throw over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
Okay, how how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Here's Chandler on second down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On third down, Cousins. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. He's going to pick up the first down and inside. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. And with the side to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Time for another look at this Lions offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get them settled down a little bit. We're back into this game.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions on first down. Up the middle they go. McCrary. A solid run here as a pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain. 15 yards that time and another first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team go this kind of lead in the opening quarter, and then they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
It's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race coming into the weekend in the NFC. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
They scored.
They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, complete. That's short. That is across midfield.
It's short. That's short.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now, he's second and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
It's not proving about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that's a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Vita Vea in there to get it, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
18 sacks.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. McKinnon here, it's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. That's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. They'll drop the throw. He finds his man, complete. It's short. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get
Take
to the
it 3. Take it
He's
3.
a yard or two short. A gain of 8 there.
I'm going for it.
And that'll
I'm
bring
going to make it.
down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got Green. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That's serious.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st down, McCrary. And they will surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. And he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I think you have to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there.
Y'all was fine with Green Bay.
With 1st and goal.
21-0 our score after 1.
Let's go to the fullback.
They'll run on 1st down.
Still couldn't get it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
It's tied. So let's
They
see.
play action with Hurts.
God.
Pressure now, and he's going to go
Almost
down
3 yards.
just inside the 5-yard line.
Almost 3 yards, man.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
We'll fuck it up.
Now back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. 4 yards out. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson. Up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now the kick is away and off it goes. It is fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging on the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
But there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They're going to straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and first down. Simply put, you got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long run game.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Straight ahead, here's the Wagner. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and then they'll make it 2nd and 4. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of reward. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Running game working with Stickerman on 1st down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Chandler will score. Touchdown Vikings. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in after report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 1st down, Hurts throwing middle, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's short. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. Now a handoff up the middle. McCrary. And he'll take this down to the 33.
That's a real nice job there on the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's short. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And with the scoreboard it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdown. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
On 1st down, McCrary. And he'll get about 5 here. So take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw. He finds his man, complete. That's short. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. middle they go. McClary. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Coleman. And a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
We did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game.
Lions.
So far, he's been denied.
Coleman again. And they get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions get a bit closer.
And they losing.
Extra point by Patterson over and Billy. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. In this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. Defensively, and that brings up 3rd down. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they don't have trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. They'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately.
Hurts fumbles it, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball is going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out. To deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now a hand off to Chandler. And he will flank his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ty Chandler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Yeah, Detroit back in possession of the football. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll line out the first down. Looking to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Caught by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brad, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. They came through the big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll keep it on the ground. McClary. And he'll take this up to the 30, the gain of 4.
Typically, we think as the strong safeties are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Loss or 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Here's Jack Fox now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I have. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. From the 39, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And it'll take him down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and not a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Chandler. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Up the middle to Andrew. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run down for the Warriors. And here we'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards on the pickup, and that leads you with a first and goal.
We all know it's difficult, but they made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they moved the ball with relative ease.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Here's Chandler. Well, he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. They're not playing.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this run.
I'm going to go and date myself one more time because I'm going to put the word Smokey and the Bandit there. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Oh, it's a screen pass, extra play. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first and 10, it's Hurts. From left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good edge steam going.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The red zone now. They look to throw. Dancing to his left. Green's got it over the middle. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Hurts.
Got it.
It's caught. Touchdown.
It's tied. Got you.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are able to come into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey,
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
What's wrong, man? What's wrong, man? Let's try it.
Final play of the half, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, Carter, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on the way to a lopsided victory.
Right back to him on first down. Right down the line. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 116 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustaining runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Cousins able to find Jefferson here, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 14. A good pickup there at 22. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material.
Got him.
He's got his man. It's taken in for the Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's polished off by a Vikings score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
They lose. I win the division. Right?
At the 25.
I should win the division. I mean, I'm on the playoff slide, but
Second half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by playing there on 3rd and 1. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And caught right side, Green. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And Green with a catch right side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect
Well, they scored.
Because if you're 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Drive will start with the Wagyu. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. play there, second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On second down, here's the
injury line.
Here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging right on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. And I've been so impressed with how
he fires one that's intercepted. Jason Walker. And he will bring it back. Interception return for touchdown. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines rolling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Upended at the 43 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
That's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Cousins.
Got him.
Catch is made here by Smith Jr. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And his throw here is incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's going to swing this one out to his running back. Staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves it all the way down to the 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. Just like that, they're going to set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Amir Smith-Marset with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They're going to run this with a tight end. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's good. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Once more is the fullback hand. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's not consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, this is their fullback. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Run out.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a nice game by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again to the fullback on the down. They get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Back to Nwangu again on first down. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll go right back to the Nwangu. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kenny Nwangu. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Detroit's offense ready to take over. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Hurts. And that will get the off target and incomplete.
That's certainly a good play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Bird sets up to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McCrary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. There was something offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 31, Hurts. And this throw incomplete. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Up the middle they go. McCrary. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 9 yards that time.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, but boy, they were successful.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Coleman will try up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To Williams on the jet sweep. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here as he's bring up 4th down.
That's good.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Sam Brown has got it. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing it in the 4th quarter, and they got it done.
What the fuck happened to Jacksonville? You're seeing this shit.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
35
Extra point
points.
by Henderson up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will ring them down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it's seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
Back to it.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. With a fullback hand. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
The run is Nwangu. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 73 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cincinnati.
Inside give to Ham, the fullback. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. They'll run inside with a fullback hand. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well. And we'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 80 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Jalen Miller, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here come the Lions now. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Mitchell. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop the throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hawkinson. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On second down. It's Coleman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there. Another 7-up, first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
Really went to a good defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
It's Ferguson.
Who's that?
It's a foot race. He's at the 50. The 30.
Shit, he's getting slow.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You're looking at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And it's caught in the end zone. A Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up.
Dallas?
And he did
Oh,
just that.
who's coming back?
When the convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart. Points before this game is over.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Jacksonville looks like they're going to win.
They'll look to throw here. And that'll be caught by Sam Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. They'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
This will certainly turn into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
First throw complete there to St. Brown. And he's going to take it down just shy of the 35. On first down, Hurts being chased out left. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And they've certainly spread the ball around so far. They're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
He's got this complete to Williams. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. A handoff Coleman between the tackles. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for a touchdown. And they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
About 41 points on the goal.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field. And they will...
Wouldn't it be weird? Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they score on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They called it.
He's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A nice pickup there, 10 yards. Cousins now to throw on first down. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here, some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joseph Osai. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's go, Vikings. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. Let's go.
Throwing here, Cousins steps away. And he can't find a receiver. And he's brought down. Joseph Osai picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Protection.
Let's go, Vikings. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. Let's go.
Another try after the first down sack. Cousins will get this to the wrong group. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Let's go, Vikings. Let's go. Let's go, Vikings. Let's go.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
Nice.